The Indian economy grew 8.7% in 2021-22 with the gross domestic product (GDP) expanding 4.1% in the March quarter from a year ago. The GDP growth for 2021-22 takes the economy above its pre-pandemic level and is an improvement after contracting 6.6% in 2020-21. But the January-March quarter expansion was the weakest in the previous fiscal year. It is lesser than the 5.4% growth seen during the December quarter of 2021-22. At the same time, the 4.1% growth in March quarter of 2021-22 is an expansion over the meager 1.6% growth seen during the fourth quarter of 2020-21. Former West Bengal BJP chief Dilip Ghosh has got a letter from the party headquarters in Delhi, drawing attention to comments by him that has caused embarrassment to the central leadership. In April, Mr. Ghosh, who is now the national vice president of BJP, had publicly criticized his successor Sukanta Majumdar's handling of party affairs in the state, where the party had lost the election last year to Mamata Banerjee's Trinamool Congress. Sukanta Majumdar is less experienced. The party has been fighting for long and there are experienced veterans. They should be put to fight in the state, Mr. Ghosh had told reporters. Former Congress leader and Patidar Kota agitation's face Hardik Patel is set to join the BJP on June 2nd. He will be inducted into the party by Gujarat Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel and State Party Chief C.R. Patil. The 28-year-old leader resigned from the Congress on May 18th after sulking for over a month, charging the party's leadership with neglecting him and other youth leaders. After quitting the Congress, the convener of the Patidar Anamat Andolan Samiti slammed the party's high command while lavishly praising the BJP's decisive leadership. He had also branded the Congress's leadership as highly communal, anti-Hindu and anti-Gujarati, in a clear indication that his next destination would be the BJP. In a twist to the Rajya Sabha elections in Rajasthan, a BJP-backed candidate has made a surprise entry. The 11th hour nomination of the media baron Subhash Chandra has set up a contest for one of the 4 Rajya Sabha seats in Rajasthan. Subhash Chandra, the owner and the chairperson of the SL Group, is the 5th candidate for the Rajya Sabha elections in Rajasthan. The Congress is in a position to win 2 of the 4 seats in Rajasthan and the BJP 1. There will now be a contest for the 4th seat with Subhash Chandra's entry. He will challenge the Congress's Pramod Tiwari, who as an Uttar Pradesh resident is an outsider. Satyendra Jain, Delhi's health minister, was sent to custody of the Enforcement Directorate till June 9th, a day after he was arrested by the agency in a money laundering case. Jain, who holds various portfolios including health, home and power in the Arvind Kejriwal government in Delhi, was produced in the Rouse Avenue court. Special Judge Gitanjali Goyal remanded Jain in ED's custody, noting that his custodial interrogation was required to unearth the larger conspiracy. Jain was represented by senior advocate N. Hariharan, while the Solicitor General Tushar Mehta appeared for the central agency.